Welcome everyone to this week's Pete's Investing video where we're discussing some key share market world indices and gold. We're using a 15-minute price chart in our reviews. We show open and close positions, profitability and drawdown requirements. Firstly, we're not recommending you trade any of these positions or instruments. Rather, it's purely an educational guide to some trading ideas. And also, very importantly, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification button to receive any updates. So for added explanation, also please visit the Pete's Investing channel, and that shows the weekly playlist where we review the share prices and also the indexes, and that's what this review is about, the indices. And also there's a strategy playlist, and that's where we talk about the simple trading strategy, which type of shares to choose, the average down approach, and some money management ideas. So let's get stuck straight into it. First of all, the ASX 200. And as you can see here, I've divided these vertical bars by weeks. So we closed out early in the week at a profit. So that was held after 6 weeks. Opened up back here. We opened up with 5 contracts, and we're always trading 5 contracts in these trades. We opened up with 5 contracts and we doubled down, added another 5, so we ended up having 10 contracts at that point there. The price recovered in those weeks, and in the past week it closed out with a profit of $827 return. Well, not a profit, but a return on our account. And again, these are theoretical accounts, that we're not actually trading these, but feel free to use it as an educational stepping stone. Next, we look at the US market. Again, this also closed out on Wednesday after being held for about 2.5 weeks. It opened up back here at a return of about $505. And it also reopened up again, and it's currently going in our direction. So it's a nice little profitable trade on the US market. For Germany, this too closed on Tuesday. So this week's results are quite favourable for our indices. Closed on Tuesday after being held for 2.5 weeks. Opened up back here, opened up 5 contracts, and it closed those 5 contracts here for a profit of about $2,900. So very profitable on that one. Lastly, the FTSE, which was, when I say lastly, the profitable lastlies. So that closed here on Friday after being held for about 6 weeks. So that was quite a lengthy hold. You can see here it went down and sideways and up and down again, bit of a roller coaster, but it finally closed out at a profit of about $913. And we're still not in the trade there, but the CCI 100 is coming back to our entry point, and we'll enter that probably this week. Next, we'll look at a couple of the fails of the indices. The China index. So this has been held since back here, about 6 weeks ago. We doubled up on our trades, 5 contracts there, another 5 there, so 10 there, and we've currently got open of 15 contracts. So it's still on hold and accumulating over the contracts. So let's see how that goes in the coming days and weeks, see if it recovers. It made a bit of a recovery back here, but nothing, but it's actually coming back a bit, retracing back from that after it touched that support line or resistance line. And lastly, we'll look at gold. Gold is still also being held for a number of weeks, and it's going sideways at the moment. And that's also holding off and coming back to break-even point for our profitability. Let's quickly look at our table of results. As you can see here, over the 5 months, it's done $12,000 for all those trades, and that's assuming we enter the trades on those dates for each of those 5-month periods, and that's the drawdown requirements for each of those. China and gold are the only ones in the negative, and that's bringing back our profitability for all those indexes. So for the monthly trade, we've generated about $2,400 per month over the 5-month period. That's it, and we'll speak to you guys in next week's review. Hopefully China and gold recover and we get a bit more profitability in the other major markets. Thanks, and see you next week.